Query number 7. So, parent have asked that during birthday parties or any celebration is happening related to birthday cakes, she sees the impulsiveness in her child, wherein child is not able to control from eating that cake. Okay, so this comes under impulsiveness means not able to control self for when you see something tasty in front of you. This mostly happens with small children. It happens like on the on the autism spectrum, I can say, because maybe regular children I have not seen much. Mostly they will understand when you explain them, they will understand, but our children, they find difficult to understand. So the idea is that I remember from my own experiences what I used to do whenever I felt like my child is getting very impulsive, like not able to control self and not able to wait. Especially waiting is very very difficult, and I have gone through that literally. So one thing I can do is, if I am on that place, one thing I can do is I will count. I will do counting with my child, like 1, 2, 3. We will count till 20. Then it will happen, kind of, because I have done that with my child, counting until that situation happens, kind of. Okay, holding hands and sitting. Okay, that is just one thing. Another thing is, it's important to make the child understand how a birthday party happens, like from starting to ending. Through a social story, we can use some pictures, we can use and explain them how the process is. That first you bring the cake, you keep it, you wait for all the guests to come, then everyone will sing birthday party song, then we will cut the cake, then we will eat it. Like that we have to explain it. Even though I understand that all the children of all ages, small ages, will not understand much, but at least we can make them aware of it in advance, so that they are little, at least little prepared. They are able to prepare themselves to control. So we should not lose that hope that they will not understand at all. Okay, we should give a try to make them understand. So making understand for me personally, and I have seen with many kids on the autism spectrum, that they are able to understand if we use pictures. That is called a social story mostly. So using pictures, using videos, wherein the situation is exactly happening. Someone is coming with the cake, then they are keeping it in the kitchen, then relatives are coming, friends are coming, like that. Picture by picture we can explain, and we can even show some previous videos we have taken of birthday parties and show them. Okay, so like this we have to explain. First thing is that we will explain. Another thing is that child is not able to wait, so we have to teach them waiting. So waiting can be taught through many many ways. Mindfully waiting, like counting from 1 to 100. I have literally done that, and I remember situations wherein in the railway stations, in the when waiting for a taxi to come to pick us up, in the metro station. I remember in someone when ringing a bell, waiting for that person to open the door. At that time also I have experienced all this. So my personal experience is, whenever I have waited with my child, when she's getting totally like out of control, like start to cry and not able to wait, we have done counting. It really helped us to count until that a person opens the door. So this is the best thing which I have done personally. Counting along with my child, turn taking counting as well we have done. So keeping the child busy at that time by counting. Okay, and this slowly as the child grows, it doesn't stay like that always. Slowly situation develops as we keep on working on waiting in the child, through counting, through turn taking counting, and through explaining using pictures. Slowly you will see that situation changes. It will never remain the same all the time, it will change, and they will start learning to wait. Okay, so these two things came up in my mind right now. And third thing is, which I discussed personally with my daughter about this. I don't know why I felt like asking her this question today after reading the parents question, that what you suggest we should do when such a situation happens. So she came up with this idea that maybe we can offer a sweet to the child until the cake comes. Okay, so this is her own thought about it, because she has gone through it herself. So maybe she came up with this idea. So I found that also very, very useful and helpful, that we offer something to eat to that child, so that he is like he's not getting very tempted to eat the cake, and the temptation goes down a little bit. Okay, so these are all some of the things. And plus you can even arrange some games during that time, wherein you are keeping the child busy with something else, some games, some dancing, something, okay, to make them forget about it, that the cake. And also please keep the cake a little hidden from the child. I mean, maybe if it is a birthday party at your house, then it is possible, but if it is in someone else's house, it's really difficult to make them understand why you have to do like that. But at least if it is happening in your house, you can keep it a little away from the child, not easily accessible. Okay, so these are some of the ideas which have come to my mind while answering this question. If we come up with more, we can discuss more in the future. Thank you.